We've been top 10 all year, or starting spot.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Worthy. Magic Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then it's Kareem, and it's Green in at the power forward position. Now here's Worthy. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. The Lakers on D. Outside Jordan. Back to Harper. The feed to Jordan. Nails the 16-footer.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
You got that right, Greg. I mean, he is very solid on that mid-range jumper. It's pretty wet when he gets it going. You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Johnson kicks to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And good that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Chicago with the ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said they've been working much better together at the offensive end. He said, we're functioning as a unit now instead of just individuals. It's something we've worked on every day in practice. We want that flow to continue to develop. We'll see if they can keep that going tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers rebound. Johnson against Harper. Johnson dishes to Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
It's Pippen on the wing. Harper the pass to Jordan. He kicks to Rodman. There's the dish to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Pippen can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Johnson again missing. Scott against Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's good. Off through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
And the Bulls with possession. Trailing by 2. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Inside. And stolen by Scott. The drive by Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Pippen's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Johnson outside. Green dishes to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Bulls trail by 4. Harper kicks to Jordan. Now the pass to Pippen. Longley, a screen on Worthy. Feeds to Harper. Stolen by Magic. It's Scott on the wing. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Harper. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
This one for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block. Stays.
Wake up out there. Come on. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely. I want us to gap him off the ball and keep him out of the middle.
For the Lakers, Cooper comes in for Scott. Lakers leading by 3. Johnson outside. Cooper against Jordan. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Shoots it up. Hits the jump hook. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
And the Lakers making a change here. Rambis is checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Cooper. He feeds it to Worthy. Pass to Cooper. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Inside.
Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Jordan. He drains the quick shot. Jordan's got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Cooper the pass to Rambis. And the shot goes in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Kerr for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Passes to Johnson. Throws it up high. It's Worthy missing.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Basket good.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Johnson against Kerr. Here's Cooper. Back to Johnson. Rodman with the block. Worthy against Pippen. He dishes it to Kerr. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And they double up Jordan. Back to Kerr from the arc. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Cooper a screen on Kerr. Here's Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Buechler's subbed in for Jordan. The Lakers also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Dishes to Kerr. Inside, knocked away. .103 left to play in the first. Johnson's shot is off.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. There's a good screen. Back to Kukoc. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Count the basket. Johnson's got 8 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
The feed now to Kerr. Pass to Buechler. Here's Simpkins. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Kukoc. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Long range from the inbound. Drills it from outside.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
On deep. And no good trying to get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. It's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Green is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Scott. Then there's Cooper. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Bushler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's Cooper. The screen from Thompson. Cooper against Harper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the Lakers.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Harper. The Lakers in the lead. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Kukoc. And it's Chicago scoring again. And here's Los Angeles. Thompson in the corner. Harper against Cooper. From 12 feet out. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Bushler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Most any player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Will it go? And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on that one. Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Bushler. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Here's Pippen. He's got 7. He kicks it to Harper. Got a hand on it. Kukoc dishes to Rodman. Outside Pippen. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go. Count that one. The Bulls lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Green.
And bullseye with that.
Let's go. Hustle up. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. We just talked about this. He's beating us off the dribble every single time. I know he's got it going, but let's gap him on the ball and force him to beat us with the jumper. It starts right now, fellas. Let's go.
Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Chicago leading. Harper kicks to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Jordan's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Cooper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
And here is Jordan. 11 points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Harper against Cooper. Outside, Scott. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Harper against Cooper. And the pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. Feeds it to Harper. Jordan high post. Right side Rodman. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Worthy. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. And that's 13 points for Michael.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good numbers here for Kareem. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
I like his aggressiveness here in the quarter. He's getting to the line much more than he did earlier.
Here's Rodman. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. He feeds it to Harper. Outside Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. 2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
Free throw good, Longley. And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Green, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. Both free throws good from Longley.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, maybe a change.
Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. They will keep feeding him on the block until we give them a reason to stop. They want us to front him on the block, put some pressure on that entry pass, and force them to swing the ball around. Make them beat you as a team. We can live with that, all right? Let's go.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson outside. Pippen against Worthy. Good work defensively by Pippen.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And 3 from Jordan. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Los Angeles. Worthy with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Pass to Worthy. Pulls up. High post. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Worthy's got 10 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Harper. There's a screen. Passes it to Pippen. Clock at 6. Back to Harper. He dishes it to Pippen. From deep, Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Lakers trail by 6. Johnson dishes to Thompson. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got his first points of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. And there's Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jordan against Scott. Jordan up top. He's got 16. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Rodman. Stolen by Thompson. Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. He nails it, and we're tied up. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Now the Bulls with it. 1:49 left here in the second. Outside Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Lakers also changing it up. Rambis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Thompson in for Worthy. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 19. Back to Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the feed to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. Outside Jordan. Releases. Rennington passes to Simpkins. Kicks it out to Kerr. to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson, and it's good for 2. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bulls lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 19 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Chicago leading by 3. Rebound Longley. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And they double up Jordan, and stolen by Worthy. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Harper. Outside, Rodman. To the inside. Here's Pippen. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Pippen's got 11 points. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson dishes to Green. Johnson against Harper. Johnson left side. Green kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock is at 3. And here's Johnson outside. Longley grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 5. Harper dishes to Rodman.
So can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Johnson outside. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 13.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Pippen a screen on Scott, and they double up Jordan. The dish to Harper. Corner shot. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Ron Harper. Pippen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Pippen's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Abdul-Jabbar.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Rodman sets a screen.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. There's a screen. Harper kicks to Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers trail by 5. Inside, here's Worthy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Free throw drops for Worthy.
And what a game for James Worthy. 15 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Launches it. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 9.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Worthy. Stolen by Pippen. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And count it. 2 points for the champ. So Pippen will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on James Worthy. The Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Kukoc, he's checked in for Bushley. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson the pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. Green, no luck.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper.
Steve Kerr.
Johnson outside. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And he can't hit the second.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Long. The turnaround jumper. He's got 6.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
A pass to Rodman. Goes up on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Rodman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Lakers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. He misses the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Pennington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Simpkins in for Rodman. The Lakers also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Rambis subbed in for Green. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 8. Kerr with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And Pippen slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Let's finish this and go home.
Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins, and it's Jordan in for Scottie Pippen. And the Lakers also making a switch. Thompson, he's checked in for James Worthy. Lakers trail by 10. To the inside, here's Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Cooper's got 12 points in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Cooper kicks to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's a screen, and they double up Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. Longley down low. It's up against Thompson, and that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 10. Johnson against Kirk. Baseline try. And it's Johnson again missing. And here are the Bulls now from deep. Jordan. But they recover it. Over Johnson. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Feeds it to Thompson. Rambis passes to Cooper. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Cuts off the pass. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Johnson.
Complete domination. What a game for Johnson. He has 14 points and a dozen assists.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity too that he brings to the court.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
1:39 left to play here in the third. Jordan against Scott. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
And yes, it's good.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Now here's Kukoc. He has 7. Longley passes to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Kukoc. Clock at 4. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gets the three-pointer to fall. That's now 26 points for Jordan.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Kerr against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Lakers have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. First one falls for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Simpkins checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Worthy's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the third. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Longley, a screen on Scott. Jordan. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jordan at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers trail by 11. To the paint. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Johnson. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Stolen away. It's stolen by Kerr. And taken away by Magic. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Bulls up by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And the final period of play just about to start. Here's Scott. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Green. And it's Worthy. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Kerr. He feeds it to Kukoc. Charity stripe shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch. Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Sally inside and stolen by Scott.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the shot's good from Bushler.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Worthy. Green kicks to Scott. Pass to Johnson. Shot from 12. Good work defensively by Kerr.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Sally. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Wennington. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
I'll say, I mean, that's when you expect the defense to be tightening up, not backing off or backing up.
Lakers trail by 14. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 12. For three, Kerr doesn't go for it.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Johnson, and he was fouled on the way up. Two free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. Two shots.
The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. Both good from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kerr the pass to Bushler. Here's Sally. There's the screen. On the wing, Kukoc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And the Lakers call time here.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. They set the pick. Pass to Wennington. Shot clock at 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's stolen by Green. Johnson kicks to Green. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. The pass to Sally. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. Jordan, he's checked in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Now here's Johnson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
free throw, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Jordan after the basket by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the high post. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Scott dishes to Johnson. The 11-footer. Green for 2 points. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Lakers trail by 8. It's tipped. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Scott. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Bulls leading by 8. And here is Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner. Tries it from 19. Deflects the pass. He dishes it to Pippen. Right side Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Harper. And it's an 11-point Chicago lead. Pippen's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Johnson against Harper. Johnson kicks to Scott. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. Dishes to Harper. Another one falls for Chicago. Here's Johnson. It's Scott on the wing. Back to Johnson. They need this, and he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half. The Bulls leading by 11. Now Harper. Jordan kicks to Pippen. They set the pick. Pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Harper the pass to Sally. And 3 from Jordan. The rebound by Johnson. And here's the Lakers. "13 feet away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, for one,
Hustle up, let's go. This W is ours. Listen, we cannot expect it to come easy at this stage in the game. Everything is going right for him on the perimeter. So I want bodies on him constantly. No space. I'm gonna smother him. This is it. Let's execute and win this game.
checked in for Chicago. Here's Pippen. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Johnson gets the bucket.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Jordan after Magic Johnson's bucket. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Nice break. The Lakers. Worthy dishes to Green. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. There's 1:17 left in the game. Now here's Jordan. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Outside Harper. They need this one. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harper against Johnson. Scott kicks to Johnson. Ogden with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Jordan. Count the basket and the foul. Abdul-Jabbar. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Free throw good, Jordan. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet.
Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
Long shot. It is a chance.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Johnson up top. He's guarded by Harper. And the basket by Johnson. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Shooting in Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen. Johnson kicks to Scott. From outside the arc. Jordan with some nice D. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 37.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
here's Brown outside. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Harper with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.